There is an obstacle and hurdle on my way. I'm just trying to stroll around the neighborhood in the country, and I want to get to the Bank River, and there is a little obstacle on my way, and I need to pull through this all complication. The topic of this video will be what I get in the trips, when I have solo trips, when I have kind of journeys with my friends, relatives, or wife, and I want to have a conversation with you. Feel free and relax when I'm talking to you. Over here is a beautiful nature and birds. You know the name of them? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. It will be interesting. I'm curious to know about your knowledge of. And do you think what is it? Yes, it is a big, enormous water tank, reservoir, and you can think that it is pond and it is artificial, but not. It was in the past. It was the place where river was, and the stream flows down. But nowadays it's kinda natural lakes. There is a village over here, over there, and it was in some places abruptly cliff, and the stream of the river, the water, influenced to the bottom of the cliff, and on the top of the cliff, on the summit, there is a village. So the river threatened to the village and threatened to the houses on the edge of the cliff, and in this place where river was, they decided to replace the stream for approximately 1 or 2 kilometers from the village, and that's why therefore appeared such lakes. So I'm strolling through the forest towards the Bank River, riverbank. What I get from the trips, from hitchhiking to going abroad for journeys, maybe to attend exhibitions, some kind of excursions and stuff like that. As for me, it is the way to blow off the steam out of my head, to let my thoughts, particularly hard thoughts, tough thoughts, rough thoughts about everything in my life, to go away. When you have stress, when you are stressing, you need to switch the destination of your attention or stuff like that. You need to read from this hard thoughts which burden you, which loaded you. When the picture is changing, your attention, your mood, your thoughts are clarifying, are cleansing, are reading from different stuffed garbage thoughts in your head. For example, if you are just walking through the forest and breathing this fresh air and trying to hear, to listen maybe birds in the sky, on the branches of the trees, it is healing you. It helps you. I live in a big city of 1.5 million people, citizens, population, and I use the city and its opportunities, its abilities to solve my problems, to solve problems or deals or businesses of my family, of my child. It's really, really handy to live in the big city. Infrastructure, many different sport activities, etc., for the children. Many different locations, parks, but at the same time I'm tired of all this stuff and I want to walk, to stroll and do not see other people. It is really appropriate when you are in kind of party celebration, stuff like that, and it is crowded, but most of the time in my life I like to be alone. So we are heading to the riverbank and we got it, River Kuban. Today over here in my part of the world is a Christmas day. It is 7th of January. I know that on the west the Christmas day in the end of December 25. I live on the latitude of New York, for example, and maybe climate is similar. There is ice on the parts of the river, but for now it is approximately 16 p.m. and the air temperature is about 9 Celsius degrees. It's a sand on the river bank. It's kind of beach, but indeed the coastline is flexible, and guess in 1 week over here, right here, it can be water, and exactly here in this spot, in this point, it can be the bottom of the river. So the stream is flexible. I think it depends, it relies from the melting in the mountains for this mountain river, as you can see. And the stream is so hard that you can observe this broken trees which could grow like those ones. The south of the Russian Federation is really attractive in terms of climate and nature, and stereotypes about enormous amount of snow and bears which are running over there and here for every now and then. It is not about this very place, this exactly part of my country. And guess what I found? Oh, it is the stone boomerang. Let's check it. I can blow and throw towards the river. Whether it will come back and hit me, do you want to look at? There is interesting rule, as I am YouTube blogger, and I really respect when you are hit the like and subscribe button and you are commenting. My heart is melting as the snow in the summit of the mountains. And so I am shooting. As you can see, I use my smartphone, and I grab it with my right hand, and in the left one there is a stone from the shore, and I do not want to mix it up and do not want to throw stones into the water, but I did it already because it is dangerous. I can mix up and throw the smartphone into the water. I've heard about such cases. Mostly I suppose that they are belong to the children. It is easy to mix up when you have stone in one hand and a smartphone in the other, and you are trying to throw the stone into the water. As I am on the shore, I want to share with you my favorite kinda small hobby when I am attending such places. I am looking for the flat stones, and it must be really flat and handy stones which fit into my hand to clip it. So I found it. I found one stone which really fit for my aims and purposes. And guess what I wanted to do? Want to do or wanna do. Haha, as you know, my English is not perfect, but I am doing my best. Whether I deserve a respect and maybe like for this video, so I want to throw it like I do not know. Wow, it was fantastic. So it is winning because I didn't mix up the stone and the phone. So the topic article was solo trips or with your friends, etc. How do journeys influence to you and your mindset? And it was a kinda clickbait name, but I prefer to speak with you about essential thoughts which worry me. In the end, I want to declare that. So yeah, if you can try to hitchhiking, try to go abroad, try to go inside your own country, to see nature, to communicate with different people, to know about new objects, because it expands your mindset, it create kinda new neuron connections in your brain, and yeah, that's why you can be richer than you were. So thank you for watching me, and bye bye. See you in the next videos.